Hey, Thomas from Grand Realty here. The real estate contract, it can be your best friend or your worst enemy. As a real estate professional, you need to be armed with all the tools that are going to help you better protect and guide your customers to a successful real estate closing. As far as the contract is concerned, the first thing you should do is read it from cover to cover. It's full of information, clauses, and time periods that you have to keep in mind that are going to be very important as you progress through to the closing. In thinking about timing of the contract, you always hear time is of the essence. And it's true, and it usually revolves around certain action that the buyer or the seller have to take. The biggest ones to keep in mind are inspections. A standard contract comes with 15 days of inspection period. That means that within those 15 days, you not only have to do the inspection, but you have to report any findings that you may have discovered. If you notify the other party past the 15 days, you can just go ahead and throw that contingency out the window because it has already passed. And that's why timing is so important in these real estate contracts. What's some great advice for you to keep in mind as far as the timelines of the contract goes? Put them in your calendar. Once you negotiate a successful contract and it's executed, go ahead, grab your calendar, and mark down every time frame and contingency that your contract may have. We already talked about the inspection period. Another one to consider is the mortgage contingency. Are your customers purchasing a property with a loan? That means they have 30 days to get that loan commitment letter. And remember, the first step you should always take is to read the contract. After that, when you've executed it, remember to save and mark down all the time periods that are important. That way you can make sure you're always covering your bases and, more importantly, protecting your customers. As always, wishing you much success.